Hello, Cancer Northnodes. Thank you so much for coming for your destiny read. Okay, so quick announcement. What I'm going to be doing is this read is going to be focused on what you're meant to accomplish this year, right? 2024. So the next time I'll do another North Node read will be in the Leo season, you know, to check for progress, what you've accomplished so far, and then in Sagittarius season to check for the rest of the year to see what you've mastered, how all that has, you know, come to fruition for you and all that. Okay, so it's like a 3-part read that I want to do for the whole year when it comes to your destiny path, but I'm breaking it down into those seasons, the 5 seasons. Okay, and that is meant to help me to manage my time. I have done so many changes, going back and forth, try to do it every month, try to even do this particular plan before and then switching back around, but this is my final call here. All right, with all the circumstances going on, the best way is to do it this way. Okay, so the next time for North Node will be in the Leo season and then Sagittarius season. So for now, let's check on what you are meant to really accomplish this year on your destiny path. Okay, stick to the end, because what I'm going to do is get specific with the houses. So I'll get advice for you specifically to all houses from first house. So Cancer North Node in the first house will get your specific advice. Cancer North Node from 1st to 12th basically. So don't leave just yet. You may miss out on your specific personal advice. Okay, I did that to make it more personalized as well. Even though the general information, I'll give it to you, I'll look at it for give you all the clues, everything you need to know on how to make that accomplishment happen, I will present to you today. Okay, so thank you for being here. Please subscribe, like, leave me a comment, let me know how you feel about what I'm saying, and just the reading overall, if it's resonating, and you know, whatever. Okay, so without too much talk, let's get into it. We're already 2 minutes in, you know, and I know some people click off real quickly, just get bored with what you're even saying in the get-go. So I want to get to it. First I'm gonna do is pull the deity that's gonna do your read, but also this deity will be there for you all year as you try to accomplish this aim. And even if you're not able to finish it this year, you can continue if you want. I mean, I'm just giving you what is meant to happen this year. That doesn't mean that you or anybody else is going to be able to do it, but I want to say that, you know, this deity will be there for you throughout until you accomplish this goal. Okay, so you can use the deity, maybe have an altar for the deity, or, you know, ask for advice, pray to the deity to help you through this. You know, it's like I'm giving you your personal, you know, helper, your genie, you know, your guide besides your own soul, to hold your hand through your destiny path, especially this year 2024. Okay, so with that being said, I call on the deity to please show up for the Cancer North Nodes that ever find this read, that need their guidance to accomplish their destiny path for the year 2022. Thank you so much. Okay, she already flipped. You have Ishtar. All right, so it's a divine goddess. Okay, makes sense. Ishtar is also known as Inana in the ancient Mesopotamia. She is a goddess who is characterized with the power of knowledge, love, beauty, fertility, and sexual desire. Her powers were also exemplified in food production, where she was the goddess of rain and thunderstorm. She's a representation of the spring equinox, energies, birth, fertility, sexual desire, and love. Very, very Cancer energy, if you ask me. Everything about the divine feminine, it's all about this. Okay, so I really like the energies already. This is all, like I said, very Cancerian in nature. So let's go ahead with her guidance. Divine goddess Inana, thank you so much for showing up for the Cancer North Nodes. Okay, so let's get their read. Give me the 5 main energies, starting with their spirit accomplishment to the emotional accomplishment, and then we'll get the other information, questions answered for them. and then ending with the personal advice for the different houses. Thank you, my divine goddess. All right, so first I'm going to shuffle and get the 5 cards. Thank you so much. One more shuffle. All right, Cancer North Nodes, let's get it. Ooh. Right off the bat, I know you're supposed to go through some serious transformation spiritually. A big change is happening. Okay, a big change must happen on your soul level. And whatever this ending is, this transformation is, it is in alignment with your destiny. That's what you need to accomplish. You need to go through this ending. What does the death mean? You know, to me, it's giving me even the 8th house energy. You know, the Scorpio house, which is this, it represents the Scorpios. But in a way, it's like whatever this change is, I like how it's looking down here. Okay, look at the supporting cards. This change that is happening on the soul level spiritually for you, that you're meant to accomplish, is going to transform you to where you need to be. All right, because look, emotionally you're meant to be happy. You're meant to be in the sun energy. Your thinking needs to be very strong with the strength card here. Very positive, courageous way of thinking. You have the Hermit in the place of accomplishment, your earth placement. So that means that whatever you're grounded in, you have to apply a lot of wisdom. You have to introspect a lot to really bring this into fruition. Ideally, personally, this is what you're accomplishing. It's the 10 of Pentacles. It's very much like the Leo North Node that I just read. Okay, so you're meant to bring about 10 of Pentacles, which is very, very in alignment with Cancer North Node. Cancer is the home, family, legacy, security, everything that has to do with abundance, blessing, divine feminine, all right, Empress vibration, you know, bringing the home to you, family, joy, and all that. So you are trying to accomplish this. You want to be happy. You want to get married. You want to build a legacy wealth with someone. That is the main aim here. Whatever is transforming for you on a soul level, it is meant to bring you this. You need to be very wise and in your decision making and what you do. Think deeply before you act. But you know, at the end of the day, this is very good. The only difficult part to this is you transforming on a soul level. Changing the way you've been doing things, ending certain patterns that will stop you from attaining the 10 of Pentacles with a death card there. I think your read is very straightforward and simple, straight to the point. Okay, let's start clarifying to get a little bit clarity for you before we move into the rest of the read. My goddess Inana, my goddess Ishtar or Inana, both of them is her name. What is the death card here on the soul accomplishment? What is the soul needing to transform? What is this ending about? Okay. What about this? Tell me a little bit more. This is about getting what you deserve, your achievements, right? Ending your stripes. Okay, but it's like why you are going through the death is because you were for a while now on your destiny path, right? Which is the Cancerian energy. So you need to understand what's in the Cancer house. Cancer is about what? Your ancestors, you know, your motherline, security at home, family, building that, okay? Is the house, what is going on in the house. Okay, so it's like physical house is what I'm talking about, but this spiritually could represent your body that is, you know, holding your soul, all that. What has been going on for a while is that you have been easily influenced, whether in family situation, in your immediate family for a while, you know, going through a lot of emotional sarcasm, sarcastic behavior. Sometimes you even were overly critical, maybe a bit even pessimistic in the way you think, in your mind. Some of you may have been operating from a cold-hearted place based on maybe past pain, being taken advantage of, different things. Okay. Some of you, it's like this affected you taking opportunities. This affected you seizing the moment to be with anybody or to create a good family situation for yourself, because I want to say most of you were living in some form of bitterness or experiencing any of these negatives that I was talking about, that I've expressed. Sometimes you are not even present in your mind, like you are not there, sort of like, it could be that maybe you're just overly critical and making your surroundings at home be too difficult to deal with. Okay, so whatever part you played, all right, some of you, this could have ended up in a lot of arguments and fights, because the Knight of Swords can sometimes be an argumentative person, just saying harsh things to people and turning it into arguments. And for some of you, this simply means that you didn't, heed to your opportunities. You don't take any physical actions. You weren't ambitious anymore. You weren't determined to accomplish this, security in the home, or making your home life, happy, or nurturing your children and nurturing yourself and all that stuff, right? It's because of this bitter energy. This is like a bitter person. A Queen of Swords in the reverse is definitely a better person, coming from maybe even sometimes the Queen of Swords could be someone that lost a child and that making them bitter, or a child losing their way and that making that mother bitter, or just them being scorned by relationship, taken advantage of in so many ways that they become this bitter, cold-hearted person. So this is getting transformed, right, on a soul level, to open the new door for you to have a heart, like a winning. You're gonna win this time, but before you win, this has to end. This has to transform. This energy needs to be transformed. Like I already said, the Ten of Pentacles here, it's all about what you are trying to accomplish here. To be in a marriage situation, or to be, to create the legacy wealth. Let's get some clarity to see what it says, to give us more information. What is the Ten of Pentacles? In their personality upgrade, you're meant to be wealthy or be secure financially. That's for a fact. Okay, so please clarify the Ten of Pentacles for me, Goddess Inana, for the Cancer Northnodes, please. Yeah, because of this bitterness, your natural state is the Empress. If I see a Cancer that doesn't have wealth, I worry about the Cancer, because the Cancer, it's almost like Cancer cannot not be an Empress, cannot have the comfort of a home and family. It just tears them apart. And in this case, the Empress in reverse here is telling me that you were feeling insecure, and because of this bitterness and all the stuff that I was talking about that's going on spiritually on the soul level, right? Some of you may have been experiencing creative blocks for a while. You aren't seeing progress in your life, which is abundance. Over dependent on other people, and feeling empty and suffocated in your own home, in yourself. All right. So you were not operating on the right side of the Empress, which is part of your destiny. Okay. The Empress belongs at home. That's the wife. That's the mother. You weren't able to do that for yourself or for your children, if you have any, because you've been in bitterness for a while, because you didn't have the financial opportunity, or something wasn't going your way. You were put in a situation where the Ten of Pentacles wasn't happening. So that is why it is your goal this year to accept this blessing that the universe is bringing to you, because the universe has the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, bringing you new opportunities, new resources, maybe even a new offer. You never know where it's coming from, to help you to get back into the full Empress energy of what? Feeling secured, right? And getting into your divine feminine essence, to become the perfect parent, or to create the abundance and nurture yourself and into like a secured family situation. All right, that's why that's there now. That's why you got to work on it now. You know, because look, your independence is right there. It's at stake here. To be self-sufficient, to, you know, to have all that you desire and need to make you feel secured. So that's the main aim here. What is the Hermit in the material space? Why do they have to introspect and think about all their actions and what they are doing? What is this? Why do they need wisdom here? What is this about? What is the Hermit, please? Yeah, because your crown chakra, you're getting intuition. This is about you. This is about your ability to be emotionally vulnerable, ability to be that loving, that empath, all that stuff. Okay, but look, and the happiness and the world card showing up, you bringing a closure to this cycle that hasn't worked for you, right? That has stolen your happiness from you. You're just needing spiritual guidance to move you through. The crown chakra here is saying, listen to your intuition. All right, you're needing to listen to your intuition and you know, become you. You know, be you. Be in your compassionate nature, your empathetic nature, your supportive nature. That's what it's going to take for this to happen. All right, operating in your higher self. Okay, by listening to your intuition here. Okay. What is the strength in the thinking sphere? Why do they have to be so strong-minded? What is this about? Become courageous in the way they think, and you know, what is this? What is the strength card? Yeah, because unexpected interruptions have happened or will be happening throughout the year. That's going to push you into a place where you're going to have to get back into a submissive, submitting to your higher self, your spiritual essence, to gain what? Intuition. To me, the Hermit and the Hangman are sort of similar. They are both stuck, or they are both introspecting, gaining enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment, and, you know, mental enlightenment, whatever it is. But it's like a level of you allowing things to happen here. And with this serious interruption, sudden intense changes, I can see, I can see you needing to be strong-minded, so that whatever happens to the home, whatever interruptions that come to the home, you need to surrender to the process and you need to be strong about it. That's why the strength card is here. You know, what I'm feeling is like sudden changes will be happening throughout the year, pretty much. You know, especially when it comes to your money. Especially when it comes to your stability, your money. You're going to find yourself having to save a lot, you know, being frugal with your finances, because yeah, there's financial situation you're trying to fix here to bring about more abundance. So all these unexpected delays or changes that may affect you, you know, painful losses and all that, you need to be strong-minded throughout this year whilst you try to fix this. Okay, gain spiritual enlightenment by definitely, you know, like surrendering to the process, but being strong-minded at the same time. What's the Sun in the emotional space? Why do they have to, you know, try to stay excited or something like that? Like, you know, having a positive outlook here. Optimism is essential here. Why? Why is the Sun here? You're meant to be happy. You're meant to go out, have fun, have a lot to celebrate. Look, the Sun shows up again. How would the Sun be clarifying the Sun? It's simply saying, just be happy, focus on your work, and stay strong. I would, man, some of you may be Leo Sun, will have Cancer Northnode. There's a lot of Leo energy here. Okay? You need to be happy. You need to get out there, socialize with friends, you know, go to social events. Also focus on your work. You know, find a joy in your job, find a joy and happiness in socializing. Be happy about your work, whatever you do to create money, and stay strong-minded. Just be happy, be courageous, be bold, be happy. I don't even know how to look at that. King of Pentacles underneath there. Whilst you create the security and wealth for yourself, with the Four of Pentacles showing again. You know, don't allow your financial situation to weigh you down. That shouldn't stop you from going out, chilling, making friends, being happy, you know, staying strong-minded and enjoying your life. That's what this is telling me. It's essential for you to be happy about the work you do, to bring a lot of optimism to your lifestyle, your work life, your friendship, social life, all that. It's very, very essential this year. If you really want to be on the positive end and let go of this bitterness and bring an end to it, and, you know, operate from the upright Empress energy, you need to start thinking positively. You need to start enjoying yourself. You need to come from a funny and happy disposition, like that kind of mindset. You know, emotionally, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. And for most of you, having a job that brings you joy is important. All right, definitely, it's very, very important for you. Okay, so now that we're done with the main energy, we know that you need to try to be happy. We know that you need to be strong-minded. We know that you need to think clearly and deeply about what you're doing. All right, and we also know that the ultimate aim is the Ten of Pentacles, is to become wealthy, become secured again, or just even making sure that you have enough money to take care of your home. You know, it is definitely connected to some sort of Ten of Cups, a family dynamic. All of a sudden, not all of a sudden, I mean, you know what I mean, right? So let's get the other questions answered. All right, my Cancers, Cancer North Nodes. What is the exact focus or action that the Cancer North Nodes need to be taking, Divine Goddess Inanna, to make this Ten of Pentacles a reality? My God, there's too many cards. Let's get it together here. One more shuffle. In order for this Ten of Pentacles to happen, you need to get into that boss energy, the Emperor energy. Look, some of you, this is about coming into union or thinking, you know, in a success mindset. Doing everything, disciplining yourself, taking the right actions, you know, bringing order into your life. All right, bossing up. Maybe some of you is about being an entrepreneur. Some of you is about fighting for a higher position at your job. Okay, but whatever it is preparing yourself by taking the actions needed to be in the Emperor, you know, to be the Emperor, to be able to accomplish the Four of Wands, which is some of you a union with a twin or a soulmate that is all connected to bring the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is not just one person's wealth. This is a family wealth. So you coming together, or if you already have your partner, both of you building the Ten of Pentacles together. If you don't have them, coming into union with your partner to build it. All right, but before that, you need to get into this boss energy, the Emperor energy. That's the direct action that needs to happen. What does the Emperor do? The Emperor organizes, plans well, gets the resources in check, has the discipline, the knowledge to take the actions that is necessary to build money. That's the job of the Emperor. They get into an authoritative leadership role, which you already are meant to be in a leadership mindset, because Cancer in itself is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs are leaders, okay, by birth. So it is part of your destiny to step into a leadership role to make this happen, okay? If that means starting a business, that means getting married or taking initiative, everything that I said, okay? What do you need? This is also going to answer it for us. What do you need to make this Ten of Pentacles a reality? What did the Cancer North Node need, Goddess Inanna? Justice. What about the Justice? Okay, clarify Justice for me. Please clarify the Justice for me. Yeah. Some of you, this has been some form of injustice, right? where you couldn't progress and all that. But the time has come where the universe is going to give you a helping hand. The universe is going to bring you justice. It's going to reward you or balance the scales out for you to finally get the financial help that you need, that's going to bring about this victory and achievement for you. You're getting a helping hand from the universe. And it's like a karmic debt, a good karmic debt that you've accumulated that is coming to you. This is what the universe is doing to bring you fairness. This is the universe thinks that you deserve this. The universe thinks that it's fair for them to bring you an opportunity. An Ace of Pentacles. And I'm all of a sudden smelling my sage really strongly. This is telling me that whatever spiritual interference that was holding you back from attaining this is being taken care of. It's been saged out. Because what do you use sage for? You use sage to clear your energy, right? You use sage to also get rid of negative or evil or whatever unwanted spirits that are harming you. So for me to smell the sage out of nowhere, yeah, I do have sage here, but I'm not smelling the sage. All of a sudden, I got a strong whiff of sage. It's like your energy is being cleared with the death energy in the first place on the soul level. And your surroundings and everything. I'm also getting that you physically need to sage yourself quite a bit. You know, cleanse your energy quite a bit. Because some of the things you hold in your energy field is not all you. And it holds you down, right? But the universe is bringing about a new financial opportunity for you as a form of balancing out the scale, because you deserve it, so that you can get the victory, the success, and overcome the challenges that you've been going through for a while here. All right, look, they have the Knight of Pentacles. This offer is going to come to you. All right, the offer could be coming from your partner that you're meant to build the 10 of Pentacles with, or just somebody that the universe is going to appoint to bring you this opportunity. It's a solid offer that's going to change your financial destiny into that 10 of Pentacles that you're meant to have. Okay? So that's what you need. You need money. You need financial help, and the universe is going to give you that. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and get... I picked those up because I don't want my table to be, you know, packed with cards. It looks messy to me. What is hidden that you need to know now about you accomplishing this? What is hidden that you need to know now? The moon shows up. What is hidden is... Okay, clarify the moon for me. What is hidden? Something in your psyche. What is hidden? What this is telling me is, here we have the Queen of Swords in the upright now. Okay, and then we have the Six of Swords here. Then we have the High Priestess and the Moon. What is hidden is, now first of all, the Moon is your energy. The High Priestess is your energy too. Alright, it's your destiny path. You're meant to embody these energies. So this is telling me that whatever fears, illusions that you don't see, that you don't even understand, you're psychically being guided to walk away from, move into a peaceful place where you let go of the bitterness. Hence, to me, this is reminding me of the Death card, what is already happening on the soul level, because an ending is happening. You're needing to end the cycle of that sadness, that bitterness, right, into a calmer mind state. The pain that you've been going through, all that has been hidden, attacks, whatever has been affecting you, all right, that has been done to you in the dark that you don't see, you are being released from it. Some of you are going to be spiritually guided. You're going to intuitively know, because it will be shown to you in your dreams and stuff like that. All right, what was hidden from you, or what was holding you back, or what was causing the fears and illusion all this while that stopped you from moving into a peaceful place. Okay, you're going to get the information you need. The truth is going to come to you that's going to really set you free. Okay, and it has a lot to do with this ending that is happening on the soul level. The Death card and then the Ten of Swords is an ending. Okay, this work is happening on the soul level. That's what's hidden. Whatever is hidden from you, you will cyclically be told. You will figure it out. Okay, you will know. All right, let's move on. What else are we dealing with here? What is the unexpected obstacle that may show up in your destiny path? What is the unexpected obstacle that may show up during this year? Okay. I don't want to speak ahead of myself, but you may be nursing feelings of giving up on yourself or not feeling emotionally fulfilled on the path of creating this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, like dealing with, yeah, feeling that way. But let me get more clarity. I want to know, what is this? Tell me more about the 8 of Cups. Like giving up on yourself before you even reach your goals. Like you may go through moments where you just want to give up, and that is an obstacle. What is this? Tell me more. I just feel like I need to know more. Divine Goddess Inana, what is the 8 of Cups? Or you know what? Actually, just give me the solution. And that will give us clarity as well. What's the solution to this 8 of Cups? Oh my God, no. What's the solution? Let me calm down. What's the solution to this 8 of Cups? Yeah. So if the obstacle is you giving up, the tendency to give up on yourself and walk away, even sometimes some practice escapism or like give up on whatever it is that you've been working on, the solution here is you need to remember that you can manifest this. You need to manifest your reality. You need to manifest the King of Pentacles. You need to manifest success. You need to get into the magician mode and not give up on yourself. All right, to bring about the reality that you want. Remember that you are a magician. Remember that you can manifest. Remember your power. Remember that you have the resources. Remember that how remember that you have the ability, all right, to bring this about. Because you know how to be the King of Pentacles. So giving up shouldn't be an option. When you go through those times, don't give up. What are you integrating or upgrading and learning on the on your destiny path, right? On your Northnode path this year? Yeah. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. And you don't deceive yourself. Don't lie to yourself anymore. Stop being in fear and anxiety. That didn't help anybody. You're learning that you probably even need strategy to be able to get out of anything that causes you mental agony, fears, or despair. You're learning that. See what I mean? You're learning to overcome this fears, overthinking everything. Like a lot of what you do at night is you are self-reflecting, but it's painfully. You're doing it in a painful way. From a place of despair, from the place of anxiety, hopelessness, and feeling overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Crying at night, can't sleep at night. Feeling a sense of despair. So you're learning to not do this. You're learning to get out of this. All right? You have to, because that's what's eating away at your joy and happiness. That's why the Sun is here, and that's why the Strength card is here. You're learning how to not allow liars and cheaters to get you in your head and let you worry, and deceptive people to bring you down. You're learning that. And for some of you that doesn't apply to you, you're just learning how to not deceive yourself, to lie to yourself, but also learn how to get strategic. All right, come up with a positive plan on things. All right, Don't get tricked out of, because that's part of your problem. It's like that's what's coming to an end, because you've been deceived, you've been tricked, you've been lied to, made you bitter. You're learning how to not let that get to you like this, get you to this depressive space. Don't allow others to put you in the 9 of swords, or people being mean and evil to you, to get you into this space where it stops you from being in the flow of abundance, okay, and holding yourself back. That's what you're learning and upgrading in on your soul level. Getting to that emperor energy is important. What or who is your destiny helper for this year? What or who is your destiny helper for Cancer Northnode, Divine Goddess Inana? For unexpected interruptions, the delayed, situations, anything that has to do with, problems in the family, imbalances, insecurities that we talked about, right? That you've been going through based on, the ending that is happening, even feeling like stuck because of this unexpected things that were going on and happening and stopping you from being actually in the upright, right, of success. Celebrating, you coming to union with someone, or buying that home, getting married, being happy, it's changing, okay? It's changing. I feel like, in a way, this is almost as if whatever is come to the end, right, that is going to say to you becoming bitter and all that, right, because of maybe a faulty foundation was broken down, that divine, brought an ending to an old pattern, so that you can transform and set new plans on how to move forward and how to create this new financial stability for yourself. So I want to say that this tower moment that crushed everything and brought you into a death phase was for your own good. Alright, was for your own good. So that you can rebuild your foundation again. Rebuild your home situation again. Because it got you. You were in this state where you were resisting change. You were kind of like dealing with too many problems in the home and losing faith in yourself, all right, and in the family dynamic, or whatever it is that you've been doing. And it was time. So the destiny helper here was the universe coming in and like, you can't keep going that route. You're going to crash. You need to re-strategize. You need to come with a new plan on how you're going to get there from the 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So the destiny helper was actually the universe stepping in and bringing that stuff down. The death here is a good thing. The death card on the soul level is a good thing, because it's bringing you back to yourself again. Back to yourself. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're done with pretty much giving you the clues on what needs to happen here and what's been going on. We're going to kind of go through all the all the 12 houses to get the specific advice for each and every one of you from the Divine Goddess Inana, and then we'll get final advice from her and close out your read. So let's get it for you. For Cancer Northnode in the first house, what is your specific advice, Divine Goddess Inana? What is their specific advice with the Cancer Northnode in the first house? Okay. Yeah. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Worrying will not give you the wisdom and the answers you're seeking. Being in despair, feeling hopelessness, sadness, it's not going to give you the wisdom, the advice, the information, the breakthrough that you're seeking. It's not. Bring an end to this, period. Also, bring an end to this worry. Cancer North Node in the first house. Make a conscious choice to be more positive in your planning. Okay? What you need is to anticipate positive things. Plan, put plans in place, make strong decisions and stick with it. Okay? Because the fears and the cries at night and all that is not going to help you. Alright? That is not how to seek clarity. That's not how to get answers. Wallowing in sadness is not going to bring you the clarity and the answers you need to solve anything. All right, Cancer North Node in the first house. So Cancer North Node in the second house. What is their advice, Divine Goddess? Yeah, you need to get out of your own way, feeling powerless and feeling like you can't get out of you can't get what you want, you can't reach your goals, you can't find your inner strength, you can't find your ambition. Get out of that. I'm sorry. I'm a bit silly sometimes. Yeah, she's saying that it's time to untangle your own knots of putting yourself in a place where you felt like, oh, I can't get out of this. This rope is coming off by you and nobody else. Get into a space of becoming more productive, releasing yourself, regaining awareness, freedom, survival. Self-limiting beliefs needs to go. Become more hopeful. Remember, you are the chariot. Nobody can bring success about quicker than the Cancer. Any Cancer placement in anybody's chart. That in itself is a blessing. I told you, Cancer is not meant to be poor. You have the most successful card besides the Sun, is the Chariot. You have the inner will, the strength, the tools, everything to will your life the way you want, to succeed in everything you put your hands in. So, this is you holding yourself back. Okay? So don't do it. Self-pity won't help. You know, so Cancer North Node in the third house, what is their advice? To get them what they want. You're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles now. That's what you're meant to accomplish. Okay? So, Cancer North Node in the third house, Divine Goddess Inana, what is their advice? Focus on the happiness. Yes, and it comes with burdens. To get here, you need to eliminate the burdens. Sometimes you need to stick through the hard work that's going to take to get to the 10 of Cups. That is what you want. It takes a lot of work and determination, but stick through. You can make it happen. Don't stress about it. Don't stress too much about how you're going to become happy and how the family is going to be happy. You need to know that there's a lot of work involved, but don't make it become a stressful situation for you. Okay, some of you need to let go of the burden too. It's like, it's almost as if I want to say that you've been carrying this on your shoulder as if it's your responsibility to bring joy and happiness to your family, and that turn it into a burden for you that you carry. I think you need to let go of that. It takes everybody to make things happen. Alright? Accept the work that is needed, but also don't take on the burden in a way. You know, that's how I'm feeling. But, you know, it is what you desire. Release it. Release the stress. The negative aspect to that 10 of Wands is allowing everything to weigh you down. Obviously, it's a lot of work, but don't allow it to weigh you down. Give you a hunchback. Alright. Cancer North Node in the fourth house. What is your advice, please? And thank you, Divine Goddess. It's about speaking your truth when it comes to domestic violence or domestic, chaos. Set clear boundaries. Speak the truth to whoever is involved. Going retrieving into yourself and worrying about the chaos or the fights that goes on in the home or around you, for even if it's at work or whatever, did not solve anything. The only way you're going to do this is to speak the truth, set clear boundaries, and tell people the truth about what they do, and let it go. Be very honest, be strict, but function from the positive side of the Queen of Wands, not the better side where you've been functioning for a while. Do it right. All right, Cancer North Node in their 5th house. What is their advice, please? If this 9 of Swords show up one more time, I'm going to scream. Look at this. Stop worrying about hidden forces attacking you and what you don't know. Okay? Some of you have been getting nightmares at night, can't sleep. Maybe your dreams has been quite intense. Okay? And maybe some of you, your revelations in the night gets you scared and gets you caught up. That's what I'm getting also from this. You need to find a way to truly understand your dream world. One, not operate from I'm already scared of what I'm seeing. Stop this crying at night now. Straight up, stop this crying at night. What you don't know, what is hidden, all that stuff, don't let it get to you like this. Man, you guys are really caught in your heads, man. Cancer North Node in the 5th house. What is their advice, Divine Goddess? Watch your spending. What you do for fun and all that, watch it. Be very frugal. Manage your money. Have a plan on how you want to, secure yourself financially. Have a financial plan. Alright, re-strategize on how to get a breakthrough where you can have enough to save. Alright. Don't gamble all your money away by not strategizing and saving properly. Okay, you need a solid plan that is going to help you to reach your breakthrough and get there. Okay. All right. Cancer North Nodes in the 6th house. What is their advice, please, and thank you. Stay strong-minded. Be bold and courageous about what you say and how you express yourself to people. This is what it's going to take. If you stand in your strength and power mentally and what you're expressing and speaking to people, it is going to take you to the success that you want. Sometimes you got to tell the truth. Sometimes you have to express what you want. Express yourself well. Be courageous. Be bold. Alright? Something about the way you communicate is very essential. That will take you to a victorious place. Some of you, you may do work that has to do with communication, and you're going to be noticed for it. Alright? Or maybe that is how you're going to be successful. Something about a work surrounding communication. Could be counseling, could be anything that's related to money making that you do that has to do with communicating something, or some sort of self-expression through communication. You could, if you stick with that and you stay strong-minded in that, that could also bring you some sort of success. But I feel like this is being recognized for standing in your truth, being strong, being bold, speaking your mind, and you winning in the end because you stuck to your guns. All right. You weren't afraid to shine. You weren't afraid to be you. You weren't afraid to speak your mind. You weren't afraid. All right. Don't be. I'm speaking in the past. Don't be. Moving forward. Be proud of your work. Be proud of what you say. Be proud of what you do. Stay strong-minded in that. That's Cancer in the 6th house. Okay, Cancer, Northnode in the 7th house. What is their advice? An opportunity is coming. Okay, somebody's gonna bring you. Is gonna bring you an opportunity, money, resource, something is coming. Come through a lover or come through a business partnership. Okay, that's what's coming for you. It's just straight up information. Don't allow any illusions and fears to hold you back and don't miss out on that. Okay, Cancer Northnode in the 8th house. What is their advice? So at least you know how the opportunity is coming. Somebody's coming. That person is either going to end up being your business partner or your marriage partner. That's going to bring that financial opportunity to you. That new Ace of Pentacles. A solid offer is coming. Okay. It may come as, I want to marry you, and that being the beginning of you joining hands and building that 10 of Pentacles legacy. Or it could be separate where, somebody wants to do business with you. And then they help you financially. And, they come with that money that the universe is trying to bring to you, okay? So Cancer Northnode in the 8th house. What is the advice for them? Divine Goddess Inana. The 9 of Pentacles showed up. Something about your independence and financial security is important. What is your advice? Look what's underneath the deck. It's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups underneath the deck. I want to say straight up, a divine union. Okay? This is also a union of both your masculine and your feminine energies coming together to create big wealth for you. Alright? This is a partnership that is in alignment too. Two souls that can build stuff, can build legacy wealth together, coming together. But I also feel like this is also telling me that you need to forgive. You need to become more expressive and function in your compassionate way. If you have any creative endeavors, you need to nurture it into being. Alright? So that's what I'm getting. And this is also about a union. Okay? Destiny bringing you and your counterpart together with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. Okay? And that being in the 8th house is like inheritance. It's like buying real estate together. It's about marriage contracts too, coming together. It's a contract coming together between your divine counterparts as well. Okay, so what's the advice for Cancer Northnode in the 9th house? Please and thank you. Don't give up. You're so close. Don't let confusion cloud your judgment. Don't let any wishful thinking, don't let too many opportunities, get you confused. Too many things, too many options get you confused. Either way, you're so close to succeeding. You're going to feel like your faith is being tested. Don't allow it to push you down. Don't allow it to stop you from moving forward. You are very close to success. You just needed some breakthrough. You needed to change some foundation and fix certain aspects in yourself, and now the path is going to be cleared for you. So don't give up. Okay? Cancer Northnode in the 10th house. What is your advice, Divine Goddess? Yeah, working on your solar plexus. Okay, because it came in the reverse. It's telling me that removing blocks of self-defeating prophecies. All right. Feelings of inadequacies, feelings of feeling low self-esteem. Remove all that. Work on that. Heal that. Because that's what's going to set you free. Okay, self-empowerment, trusting and believing in yourself is the way forward to this setting yourself free to be that fool. To the fool here is you don't know, you don't know where you're going. You're trying something new when it comes to maybe your career prospects or how you build this legacy, this 10 of Pentacles. All right, but you have the strength. You're working on the strength to, you know, find that personal power within yourself, the courage to take that action that is needed. And for you, in the 10th house is pertaining to your career, right? 10th house is your midhaven, how you are seen in society. You need to go a whole new route, a whole new beginning, a whole new set of you. The Emperor energy to me can turn straight into an entrepreneur here. But you need to work on that self-esteem, that confidence, willing that power to make it happen by, you know, breaking out of whatever limiting beliefs or whatever you've been doing so far to a whole new beginning. The soul is permitting you for a whole new start when it comes to your career prospects with a Cancer North Node in the 10th house. All right, don't give up on yourself. The sun keeps showing for you, man. If the sun show up for you one more time, I'm gonna be jealous. With the Emperor again, you're gaining authority in yourself, regaining, pretty much. Cancer North Node in the 11th house. What is the advice, Divine Goddess? Cancer. I'm telling you, if I see this 9 of Swords again, I'll cry. Don't worry about this opportunity. Don't worry, don't let it stress you out. Okay? This new beginning, don't let it get to your head. When is the money coming? When is the help coming? What? Don't overthink this, please. To the point that it gives you sleepless night. I beg. Cancer North Node in the 11th house. The communication will come. Your soul will give you the directives. You will get the information. You will get the new opportunity. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. I beg. I beg you, don't. You're not going to be deceived like you've been deceived in the past. You're not going to be disappointed like you've been disappointed in the past. Because as I split the deck, I saw the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You are afraid. You probably don't even believe it's going to happen, but don't be. Okay? That is over. That aspect of you is over. The death card is here. It's cleaned that out. It's a clean slate. And I just saw 12:12 on the clock. Okay? That cycle is done, man. Where you were deceived and lied to. It's over. Alright. Cancer North Node in the it's time for you to celebrate and be happy. That's what it's trying to flip and show me. Cancer North Node in the 12th house. What is their advice, Divine Goddess? Be optimistic. Look at this card. Oh Lord have mercy. Cancer North Node. You guys, your problem is the 9 of Swords. All of you. I mean, come on. Finding direction and confidence. Thinking of expansion. Having foresight. That is your advice. See this as a chance to advance in your life and get what you've always wanted. This is how you're going to get the 10 of Pentacles. By being optimistic, thinking of expansion, having a plan set in place, being confident about your goals and what you've accomplished so far, and expecting good things to happen. Look what is right behind it. The 9 of Swords. God. Yeah. Okay, that's where it's at. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I feel like a mother that wants to like yell and beat up a kid, like, how many times do I have to tell you to stop whining and being worried? How many times? That's how I feel like doing. How many times do we have to see the 9 of Swords, Cancer North Nodes? Oh jeez. It is well. Let's get your final advice and close out your read. Divine Goddess Inana, the overall final advice or message you have for the Cancer North Nodes to make this 10 of Pentacles a reality. What do you have to say to them overall? Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna say, some of you are meant to be celebrities, you're meant to be leaders, which you already know, you're meant to be the muse, you're also meant to be business owners, merchants, okay? I'm not going to read all this. I'm going to take just the celebrity because that's the one that was on the top, and that's the one, but you need to get organized, okay? Alright, so the celebrity here is the overall advice for you, Cancer Northnodes. This is about you leading with your light, which is your higher vibration, okay? Embody your charismatic energy, become more imaginative, luminous, be confident, be your authentic self and inspiring to others, become more passionate and magnetic, impactful. All right, something about your public appearance need to be taken very seriously. Fashionable, look at how you're dressing, put effort and time, money into how you dress and put yourself out there. Look, work on your independence. You are very noble, you are generous, you need to be generous, you need to be noble, and you need to be that unique being, to be that celebrity. These are the elements that is required to be in this energy. This is telling me that it's in your vibration to be seen as some form of celebrity. Not that all of you belong in Hollywood. This is just saying that when people see you, in their mind, they should think that they've seen someone special. No matter how small, big, wherever you are. So what about you in your appearance is saying, I'm a celebrity? That's the question you should ask yourself. How are you dressing when you go out? How are people perceiving you? How are you grooming yourself? Your nails, blah, 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 hair, all that stuff. Your attitude. Your charismatic self. Okay? Some of you are just meant to be serious celebrities in whatever, whether social media, however you call this. Embrace that. Because it makes sense to me. With all the Leo cards here, you have the Strength card and you have the Sun card, which has been appearing quite a bit. And now you have the Celebrity as your overall advice. Some of you are meant to be seen by the public and be that leader. You see that? With all the stuff that I said. So that's your final advice here. It is what you need to incorporate to bring about that wealth, that legacy wealth here. Okay? So, thank you so much, my Cancer Northnodes. I'll definitely talk to you all later. Alright? I'll see you next week for a new read. And I'll also check back with you on your destiny path, North Node path in Leo season. Alright? Thank you and bye.